The Handmaid's Tale starts in a high school gymnasium. The gym is filled with women, where we find out that the main character's name is Fred. Then we move on from the high school to the setting of Fred's room. It's a stereotypical room, windows that don't open so you can't jump out of them, and no chandeliers so you can't hang from them. Fred is a handmaid, a woman whose sole purpose is to give birth. She wears a red dress that covers her body, red shoes, red gloves, and white wings around her face. While handmaids wear red, the Marthas, Rita and Cora, wear green. These Marthas are enslaved housemaids and cooks. The wives of the house wear blue. Sexism and discrimination come in all colors of the rainbow. Now, because women can't be trusted with money, Rita gives Fred 3 tokens with pictures on them to exchange for food in the shopping center. Throughout the book, Fred has random, long, and usually irrelevant flashbacks, such as when Fred goes to the house and the commander's wife answered the door, but didn't let Fred in to make it seem like she wasn't welcome. This flashback introduces us to Serena Joy, the commander's wife, though she doesn't seem so joyous to me. We could meet the commander, but he's not important right now. Moving on. Then there's Nick. He's a guardian, or someone that does things for the commander. Now here's the tea. When Fred was walking past Nick on her way to go shopping, he winked at her, which is against the law in this sexist society. But to be honest, I kind of ship it. Then the book skips to her walk with fellow handmaid of Glenn. Women aren't allowed to read, so the shops don't have words, just pictures. Atwood knows to make women powerless, you simply need to strip them of their education. While shopping, they see a pregnant lady named Warren, who will be important later on. Then, Fred and Glenn continue walking and run into some Japanese tourists, asking them about their lifestyle. Fred says she's happy, but what can she say? She can't rebel or use a First Amendment she doesn't have. Again, Atwood expressing the importance of free speech and opinion. Anyways, they keep walking and stop at a church. Then go see the wall, where rebellious bodies hang, this time for sexual orientation and religious blasphemy. So they have sexism, segregation, censorship, and homophobia. I wonder what's next. It turns out what's next is a creepy sexual proposal out of Fred's doctor's appointment. She removes her clothes, lays on a table, as the doctor proposes to impregnate her, to help her. Fred kindly declines, but thinks about it. More scatterplot follows. She has dinner, hides some butter in her shoe, don't question it. Then she's in a bathroom, taking a bath. She has some flashbacks there too, like trying to leave the country with her husband Luke and their unnamed daughter. She's crying in the bath and is awakened by Cora telling her to get out. Then she remembers her old life is gone, she's a handmaid in a sexist society, one that could happen to us if women continue to lose their rights.